Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Poya here, sitrep is. We're in the American F4F-3. We're on test site 2271 up against the Germans, Brits, and the Soviets. So full up tier on this one. We're on a 3-3 battle. I don't see anybody chasing our F2A, so I'm not sure why he's flying so far away from the battle, but you do you, buddy. So I know there's an open top tank destroyer over by Charlie, so we're going to head that direction. Let's talk about the plane. So this was a wonderful aircraft in World War II. It's got 450 cal machine guns. It is very durable. It's not quite P-47 durable, but it's kind of the start of that idea. Let's see, somebody's shooting our medium down there. Let's see if we can find that tank destroyer that killed us. Oh, there's something right there that's small and looks killable. There we go, he's down. Let's throttle back up. I like to throttle down in that one so we don't go too fast in the dive, and then also just makes you quiet, or quieter at least. Right, M3's moving in. There's something over here. Let's get a few 50s through the top if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to. That looked like a Valentine maybe. They're pretty heavily armored. See, our boys are shooting at something in the field. Alright, there's definitely a guy down here we can get. He's chilling behind the tree. Well, we saw him go there, so it didn't do him a lot of good, unfortunately for him. Alright, let's go up and back down. Our key knee is going to run into a guy here in a second. Let's make sure he knows where he is. Alright, we're not getting through the top of that, whatever it is. Alright, they got an AA throwing basketballs at us. Let's see if we can get him shooting at our buddy. If he does, get in after him. Also, you can start with the 50 cals from far away. That's the nice thing about them. Definitely don't want to get hit by that. Thank you. Get low. Sometimes if you come in from directly in front of them, nice, get him, buddy. They can't get their gun down far enough to get you. That was a nice bomb. All right, enemy plane up, first priority. Looks like a bomber, so maybe not a priority at all. Just let him do his thing. A down here we definitely do want to get. Doesn't seem to be interested in us yet. That might change in a second. Looks like his guns are facing the other way. There we go, he's down. That AA's back. Plane's diving in now. Let's take the WEP off so we don't fully burn ourselves up. Alright, AA's down. Check on that plane. There he is. Alright, our buddy's engaging him. Looks like he still has spawn protection. Oh, that's not good. We're supposed to be shooting at our friend. Alright, get low. Make it hard for him to hit us. And let's gain a little bit of altitude before we go back after him. He's obviously aware we're here. Maybe our P-40F will get him to shoot. Alright, so I see him right over there. Let's see if we can get a straight down approach on him. He is open top enough. Key might get him before we get to him. Alright, we sprayed him good. Got his gunner. Just need to get the other two. Alright, our boys are working on him. this AA. There we go. He's down. Let's check on the plane. Couple hits. Let's get back in after him. We've got 500 rounds left, so plenty of guns. Just needs to taste 50 cals. Alright, we got a fire on him anyway. Let's let our P-36 deal with him. Yeah, let's cool our engine off and look for planes. Alright, no planes that I see at the moment. I don't see any AAs that spawned in recently. Not too many guys on the other side, so we should be getting caps here again soon. See if we can find something to mark. There was something. Somewhere around there. There he is. Mark him for our teammates. Just having a little bit of trouble finding where they're at. There's one. Let's mark him first, then we'll try and go straight up, straight down on him. We should be able to pen the top of him. Mark him for ourselves just to make it easier. He's hiding pretty good. But that turned out to be soft cover on the roof there, so we're able to just knock it out of the way. Turn 42 rounds left. See if our 105 gets him. I don't think we're going to be able to pen that. Oh, apparently we can. Perfect. Watch out, 105. There's a guy right there. Pretty sure he can hear me. Alright, so it looks like you don't have combat flaps on this, just landing flaps. He's down. Yeah, go straight to landing flaps. Alright, we only got 70 rounds left. I think let's go ahead and land and hope our buddies can get one of these caps. I'll check in with you guys when we're rearmed, refueled, and repaired. Alright guys, we are rearmed, refueled, and repaired. For a second there, our team had all 3 caps. Looked like they got C back. They're down to just, what, 5 players. We're down to, what, 2 on the ground, 3? Most of us are in the air. I mean, hey, some of us just like to fly. It's all good. So we're fully rearmed. Got 1,800 rounds back in our 50 cals. And we're just going to be looking for targets. Checking on Seaside first. Looks like our boys are doing strafing runs, marking guys, so... Alright, looks like probably other side of C. You see their strafing runs are coming in at like a 45-degree angle. A lot of times it's not going to do it even with the 50 cals. You got to come straight down on them. It's very similar to what you run into with tanks. I mean, if you hit a tank with a cannon round at an angle, like watch this F4F. Cannon round at an angle, you're more likely to bounce than actually pen. It's the exact same thing with the machine guns. You're straight down through the top of something, you're not going to bounce. You're either going to go through or you're not, but you're not going to bounce. Alright, they were flashing an AA down there. There he is. Not sure how he's figuring out where to shoot, but he's giving us tracers to look at. So, oh, he's in the building. Little bugger. Hate it when they play smart. Let's see if we can shoot through the roof of the building. Alright, let's see if they spawn something in for us. Doesn't look like it. It's all pretty quiet. least get them marked for our team. Sounds like there's 2 guys in there. One of them's getting hammered. Let's go back around. All right, our buddy's got him. That's good. Landing flaps are super strong on this plane, by the way, as they are with a lot of the naval vessels. You can be at extremely low speed and have those landing flaps up at, I don't know, probably 60, 70 miles per hour. Still be flying okay. Let's see what's on Alpha. Well, let's take care of this AA first. Got the sun in our back, which is good. Did get his gunner, but we're going to need to come back around to get the rest of them. Well, that guy's open top too. Nice. Hopefully we get there before he starts shooting at us. Nice. All right, where'd your buddy go? There he is. Should be able to pin him. No problem. Excuse me, no problem. He's down. Alright guys, I need you to take Bravo or Alpha, I don't care which. Or one of them. Alright, he's shot like an AA, but he doesn't look like an AA. Unless I'm looking at the wrong guy. Which can happen. Let's see if we can go straight down on him. That's about as good a hits as we're going to get. We did get his engine, so that'll keep him in place at least. But we didn't get any crew members. Alright, should be close to winning this thing. Hey, up. Little too late, buddy. Alright, that was a great run in the F4F. That was fun. Do me a favor, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section. Those 3 things help out the channel. Always appreciate it. Let's take a look at how we did. So ended up with Heavy Metal Hero. We got 9 ground kills with that F4F and 1 air kill. So 10 kills altogether. That's definitely a very good game for me in close air support. Honestly, the plane surprised me. I remember it not holding energy as well as it did. I mean, it did get a little bit of slow in the verticals, but man, it held its own, and those guns really got through the ground targets we went after. So I think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one. America!
Fuck yeah! To say this fucking day, yeah!
Beautiful.